Good evening to those who listen. It is January 9th, 2026. It is 7:21 p.m. This is Mark Allison 88, and he's got a couple things in here. There's two of them. So Trump is going to the WHO February 2nd, and he's going to give let me make sure I'm getting these correct. He's going to the WEF next week, and he's going to give the keynote address. He's the guest of honor. So much for him being against the NWO and all of that. All right, so there it is. Finally, just having problems getting the video to work correctly, but he's going February 2nd. Wow, he's spending all the way to February 7th? To the WHO, and then next week he's going to the WEF. Wow.
His days are numbered.
I'm just going to show a little bit of this clip.
Starting to look like Biden. This was January 6th.
Japan. Looks like he's really tired.
Their time's up. Falling asleep. He's out of the picture soon.
All right, this next part is how I guess he found a video where somebody supposedly says there's proof that there's a lockdown coming. I do not know one way or the other if this is true or not, but maybe it's worth listening to. I haven't listened to it yet either.
Thank you, Betty. Betty sent me this. Lisa sent me the other articles. Thank you.
State that makes the call. I can tell you what states are going to make that call first. It'll be California and New York. Watch them close. All right? Watch them close.
He's saying New York and California will call it first. People have been putting this out about the Postal Service. It says lockdown confirmation. Federal government knows something is going, something you don't. It's all planned with the World Health Organization.
So again, I don't know about that. I know that the post office put out some things in Minneapolis, for to tell people to not to be around, involved in these protests. But that's not the same thing as this. But I don't know. So I'm just going to try to read it to you because I know it's probably hard to read from here. But it says background. I don't know when this was dated or not either. So again, I don't know if this is true or not. So, but I'm just putting it out as just to be alert about. During large-scale emergencies, epidemics, hurricanes, civil unrest, of course they put that in there, states and localities may issue curfew orders or other directives restricting travel and other commercial and personal activities. Many of these orders will explicitly exempt providers of essential services, but some do not. Even if a state or local action does not contain such an exemption, the Postal Service's operations are governed by federal law. Therefore, we continue to fulfill our public service mission by accepting and delivering mail and packages in accordance with federal law. Although postal employers are essential workers, they may be exempt from state and local directives. This sounds like 2020 to me. I mean, I don't know if it sounds like the same scenario as 2020. Any decision by the Postal Service to continue operations during an emergency must ensure operations can be conducted in a manner that protects the safety of our employees and the public. The Postal Service will continue working closely with federal, state, and local authorities to ensure that we are safely carrying out our mission during emergencies. I know it's probably really hard to read, so I'm just going to read it. I don't know if there's anything else that's of importance here. Employees and contractors should carry the essential services letter with them as they perform duties. Let me read it real fast, see if there's anything else important. So what it's saying is that essential workers, the Postal Service workers, if there's a lockdown and they're required to deliver mail, they have to carry this badge and letter with them to prove who they are so they can, do their job. Kind of like what happened in 2020, 2021. It says if they are approached by state or federal officers, law enforcement, that they show them the badge and the letter. And then, I guess there's a phone number if they need to call to the headquarters to prove that they're supposed to be working. Wow. And again, here's another news story from China. Again, don't know if this is real or not, but it says an epidemic sweeps across China, mass without distinction between young and old. Then there's this. And then this right here is from 2020. He went to the WEF right before the lockdowns came to the United States. Lockdown for Australia coming. 105,000 new flu cases in Australia. Okay, God bless. Let this play out. It's going to end just abruptly.
We've lost entire cities.
When there's no more people left to infect, bigger movement, whole cities are lost.
World Health Organization